Good morning. Today is, I don't know, it's raining. It's a rainy day, that's what today is. It's day 25 and I've got some big decisions to make. I have to walk somewhere between 17 and 20 kilometres, I think. The distance is very uncertain, to a small village called Santibanez. And there's a wind warning and rain forecast. So most of the people here are catching taxis. I'm going to get absolutely soaked, but I'm so reluctant to get in a taxi. Good morning. Well, I left my truck stop hostel at 9:30 and I'm just having to risk it with the weather. It's still raining, it's not too bad. The wind has dropped, which is fantastic. I'm walking beside the highway, a bit confused about where I need to go at this point. I'm looking around, but here I am and I'm under my umbrella. Can you see the birds eating the sunflower seeds? Quite a bit of water on the track, corn on the other side of the road, and I think I'm supposed to be walking on the other side of the road, but I'm a bit worried about crossing because I think there's a ditch on the other side, but we'll see what happens. This track is heading in the same direction, so I'll just keep walking. Track ahead looks like it's sort of disintegrating a bit, so I'm going to cross over to the Camino proper. This is where I come from, and see how it is on the other side of the road. Well, the rain has stopped. Look, there's some blue sky. I'm really close to a town, so hoping to get something to eat because breakfast was pretty light this morning. A couple of glazed donuts and a coffee. And the kitchen unfortunately was closed, but I think I can see in the distance a pilgrim behind me. I certainly haven't seen anyone else so far. I've crossed the road, the track's not too bad on this side, so coffee coming up hopefully. Okay, it's a posh cafe. Look at this. How good is this? And there was fantastic food and fantastic company. These lovely ladies from Ireland walking a section of the Camino for 1 week each year. And this town even had its own flying saucer. There was another 7 kilometres of solid highway walking, but every now and then a little bit of green space would appear. A short but pleasant deviation from the never-ending highway and the roar of trucks. And the entrance to the village of Hospital de Órbigo took me quite by surprise. Well, look at all this loveliness. There's a famous story that gets told when people cross this bridge. It's about a series of jousting matches, trying to win the hand of the beautiful lady way back in 1434, and the jousting match is reenacted every year. I just couldn't resist filming walking over the bridge. It really was the loveliest thing I'd seen for days. Just outside town, there was a choice of routes to my destination, but the faces made it very clear which was the preferred route. And the preferred route was delightfully rural after the endless highway that I've been walking beside for what seems like days. Second to last village for the day, and time for a quick Coke Zero to sustain me before the last push. And I could just tell that there was a hill coming. First hill for a wee while, but look at that view. And on the other side of the hill, Santibanez was waiting for me. And by 3:30 I was resting in my lovely albergue, and at 7 enjoying a beautiful meal with just 2 other pilgrims. I was really pleased that I wasn't talked into catching a taxi today, and while I did get wet for a little while, by about 11 o'clock the rain had cleared and eventually the sun was shining, and I had a really lovely day of walking.